Hello folks, welcome to the Caribou Chilcotin. Dario from Rockin' Overlanding. We're just starting our adventures, heading out to Bella Coola, and we've been following, I'm not sure if you can see this, but we've been following these, what I thought were footprints at first, because they are rather big, but it turns out they are looking like bear prints. And we've been following these for a good kilometer, and they just continue going on down the road here. So it's gonna be interesting to see what if we catch up with him or not, and see how enormous he really is, because those are pretty big footprints. Anyways, beautiful day here. We just spent the weekend with family and friends, and they have left us, and now we are on our own, getting ready to see what kind of strange things we can find. And there's Tracey, Fiona our girl, and yes, it was a very interesting trip up. We arrived, I believe it was close to midnight on Friday, so it was pretty late. The road was pretty rough, but we made it, spent the night, and now we're off. Hello everybody, Dario from Rockin' Overlanding. We've just aired down. We are at Moa, which is on the way to Poison Mountain. We're just pretty much starting our adventure on the gravel, and behind me is the map. I'll give you a quick little rundown of where we're going on it, and then we are starting to hit the dirt. Finally, it's been a long time coming, but we're heading that way. So we are right now here, Moa and Yalakum, and we're going along Yalakum and eventually heading up to here, which is Poison Mountain, and from there we should be continuing on to Bella Coola. Nice map, kind of a odd orientation, but Cest La Vie. Welcome to one of the first stops we've made. We just finished crawling up a hill. What you're looking at is the Yalakum River. We are on the Yalakum FSR, and this is just one of the views that we've got so far. Absolutely stunning. And I don't know if the camera can actually focus on it, but maybe not. It's a whole mess of mosquitoes. They're tracking me right now. Anyways, This is the beginning of our adventure. Good little road, but very active hillside. There was a couple of really tight spots trying to get the trailer through, but so far so good. Everything's going along very nicely, and it is a gorgeous day. Looking forward to the rest. And our girl, everything is aired down. The trailer is down to 15, which is slowing it down from bouncing quite nicely. We are carrying an extra 30 gallons of gas, which basically gives us another 2 tanks, as Fiona's gas tank is 15 gallons. So we filled her up before we left Lillooet and filled up all the jerry cans, so we've basically had 3 full tanks of gas. So hopefully that'll cover us until our final destination. Aired down the back of her to 20 pounds, just because we're carrying so much extra weight this time. And the front is down to 15 as well. Huge thanks to Taryn, Big Country Customs, for all their work that they've done on Fiona. A lot of it has been last minute preparations, trying to get stuff done for this trip, and it wouldn't have happened without them. I can't say thank you enough to Taryn and his crew at Big Country Customs. Also, as you probably saw, Friday she got new rear tires. That's another big shout out for Max at Goodyear Fountain Tire on Kingsway in Burnaby. Thank you very much for squeezing me in, guys. Appreciate it huge. Without everybody's effort, this just wouldn't have happened today. Welcome to Beaver Dam wreck sites. We just pulled in, and amazingly enough, there is nobody here. But I'm just kind of checking out the campsite. See if there's a spot we like. This one here has a fire ring already, and a picnic table. 1 piece of firewood. Let's just take a walk over and see. Quite a nice little site, right on the river's edge. Very beautiful. Shade from the trees all over the place, which is awesome. And let's see, here's another picnic table. No wood in this one though, so I think we might actually go back all the way down to this guy. Let's see. A little bit of wood that can be split. Always leave the site better than you found it, people. So to the person that left this firewood, thumbs up, way to go. We'll be doing something similar. I think this is what we're going to call home. This is quite a nice little spot. A little bit of shade. Go right down to the river, a few steps away. Just gorgeous. So yes, this is going to be home. So as Anybody that travels off-road knows at some point you have to sit down and actually look at a map. And that's what we're doing now. It's
there it is.
9 o'clock on Sunday night, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of you out there. I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing this late. But yeah, we're planning out the route for tomorrow. And it looks like we'll be going over Poison Mountain. We'll see where we end up. We're lucky.
Get to Alkali Lake.
Well, she really wants to get to Alkali Lake. I'm not sure, but Tracey seems rather enthusiastic about this.
So we might end up going through Gang Ranch and Dog Creek. We'll
and yes, the wine is still flowing. Cheers. By the way, we were in Montana. Check out our video here. Great place.
Alright. If we go to the Hoodoos, we can go into Alkali Lake. I, for some reason, thought it was closer to 20, but it's...
I'd really like to go see the Hoodoos.
Yeah, me too.
So.
And Farwell Canyon is supposed to be epic, so I'm looking forward to Farwell Canyon as well.
Farwell Canyon, here we come.
Right there.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm curious to see how long it's going to take us to get over Poison. If it's just a day, or if it's half a day, right?
Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking it's going to be a half a day. Because it's so well traveled.
They just opened it.
Well,
last weekend.
Granted.
And we don't know how far they opened it. We don't know if it goes all the way down back to the Red Mountain Gaspard Road with mud lakes.
True. Okay.
So, I mean, we may end up doing a bunch of clearing ourselves. We don't
true.
know. Gaspard is a long frickin' road.
Yes.
What's it going to be like? It looks like a main.
It looks very Maine. Very Maine.
But it's in the middle of nowhere, so how Maine is Maine?
True. Yes, we still have mosquitoes. But
we're not staying.
We'll do a review on this as well.
we're not staying at Scum Lake. I would like to stay at Fletcher Lake.
No, Scum bad.
Chilko Lake. I want to see Tatleoko Lake.
Yeah, I think High recommended that one.
He said you could drive all the way up the side of the lake and it was all cliffs above it. It was epic views.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Good morning. It is Monday, 10 a.m. We have had our coffee, packed up, and decided to head along the Yalakum. We are at the 63K mark right now. You can actually see the road right down here that we have gone along from Beaver Dam wreck site. And we just came across this little section here, and Tracey was looking at the rocks and formations. So pretty cool stuff. Let's go talk to Tracey.
So I noticed that there is a lot of serpentine up here. The whole hillside is just covered. It is Mount Serpentine.
We'll put the actual name of the mountain in the link below.
But you can see the layers in there. This one over here is really cool. Come take a look at this. Come with me.
I'm coming.
So you can sort of see a little bit more.
Oh yeah. Kind of cool.
Yeah. Lots of this stuff in BC. Where's the other one?
Very crumbly.
Yeah. well, it's all layers. Jade, asbestos can be found in here. Where's that good one I saw? It's kind of a bluish green. Very slippery, very soapy. Just smooth, soapy.
Kind of cool.
Let's go.
Next stop.
Alright guys, I'm back. We've come upon a landslide here that we, once upon a time, stopped us. Looks like it's been run over a few times in the last couple of years, so we're going to try and drag the trailer across this very carefully. Okay, so down there we have the river. And over there, we have Dario and Fiona. Up there is the cliff. Yes, there's very cool rocks here, but I have to focus. Here comes the tricky part. Let's see what kind of an angle we get on there. Holy. Holy. You see that rock jump down? That was scary. Woo! Hi guys, we're here on the edge of 9 Mile Ridge. Found another obstacle we gotta climb over. Thought we'd do a little videotape. And she does it beautifully. Awesome. God, I love that hitch. It's an Oz hitch, and it just is phenomenal. All right, talk to you later.
Greetings from 1800 meters up the Poison Mountain FSR. The valley that is directly in front of you, that's where we were earlier this morning. It's now noon and we are rapidly climbing Poison Mountain. Just phenomenal, phenomenal. The mountains that are now in front of you are part of the Shulaps Range. And we just came up that road there, which kind of hooks down and around and goes back down. And we are slowly heading our way right up there. This is going to be amazing. Just watched the footage of going over those obstacles and it really doesn't do it justice. It was definitely a pucker moment. But nonetheless, it's done. We are in virgin territory and loving every minute of it.